So we had a little bit of a macro failed breakdown here, where we came down. We kind of touched 26, I think, last week, or not last week, on the 30th or 31st. We were kind of talking about these levels here, where we pushed right back up into here. And again, kind of some chop, a little bit of a consolidation, but we had a new low painted here, higher low painted, kind of in a double, almost like a double bottom here, right? But at the end of the day, the analysis here was that 2616 was holding up now versus we were not getting a retest of 2610. So that was a pretty good sign we were going to move up. Now this would have been chunky right here, right? Because this would have been the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost the 7, 3, 10 retest. So this is, every time I retest, it gets weaker, right? But then I think the clearing of 2620 here would have been a pretty good sign to the upside. And so now today, I mean, we've cleared this whole order block, and we are back in this previous range, right? So we traded in this range up here forever, just back and forth in this range, and now we're back here. All right, so this order block still holds up. And so what I would really be looking for is, let me look at the indicator really quick. I'm guessing we're near the top end of things. Yeah, so this was kind of riding the upper band all night long here. And so we're closing at about VWAP right here, right now. Which this is the session VWAP, which it is the monthly as well. And the weekly is downtown, right? So this is in the fun scenario of where the monthly VWAP and the session are the same because we are at the start of a new month, and the weekly is down like below the third band, like way down here, right? So either we get a scenario where we get a failed breakout of the upside here, where we come up, maybe retest here again. I mean, maybe the sell might be gone, right? Because we had a kind of a double top, pretty nice double top right here, almost exact. And then we break down the other market open. That happened so quick. I don't typically trade very much before market open, unless it's, if I would have been here at 5, and I trade gold, I may have taken that, but I don't trade gold, and I wasn't here at 745. So it's like obvious scenarios like this, where it's like a clear double top of a zone. But yeah, the biggest thing today, I think we're either looking for a re-entering, which again, you got to watch for the failed breakdown, right? You don't want to get into a short squeeze because you thought, if it clears this level, that means we're heading to the downtown. I think a clear level that we'd be heading to downtown would probably be more like down here, right? And so what you don't want to happen is you don't want it to come down into here. You'll get into a sell because you cleared this level, and then it rips back up, right? It happens all the time.